Have you ever wanted to create a document with just more than one column? Let's say, for instance, you want to create a magazine layout document or a newspaper layout document. I'm going to show you how, but before I do continue, please like, subscribe and share. Now I've got a document opened up here, a blank Word document, and the default is this document is going to add text just in one column, in one Word document. Now what I'm going to do is show you where to find the option on changing the number of columns in that Word document. So at the top in the ribbon here, you go from Home all the way across to Layout. Choose Layout. Now within Layout you will see different sections: Page Setup, Paragraph and Arrange. Go to Page Setup. Now within Page Setup you will see Columns. Select Columns and you will see a drop down appear. At the moment you've got one column within that document. We want to change that to 2 for argument's sake. So you can change it to 2, 3, left. So the left column, the width of the left column is narrower than the right column, and the same with the here, where the right column is going to be less in terms of the width than the left column. And there's also more options here, so if you choose that, a pop-up box will appear. You can either select from the presets, change the number of columns here, have right to left or line between, and each column, when you select the number of columns, you can change the width and the spacing of those columns. You can apply this to the whole document or this point forward, and you can also start a new column. That's great at the moment, so check that out as well. So what I'm going to do is start off by selecting 2 columns. So I'm going to go back to columns here. I'm going to choose 2 columns. Now I need some text to go in there just to show you. So I'm going to add placeholder text. So the way I'm going to add placeholder text to put in there is I'm going to use a function. The function is equals rand.old. Bracket open. I'm going to add 15 sentences. So I'm going to type in 15, then I'm going to put a comma even. I'm going to put 10 paragraphs. So 10. Bracket closed and enter. Now what you can see straight away, it's added my placeholder text, which is the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog, but you can see it's separated all that information into 2 columns, which is brilliant, which is exactly what I want. Now you can take this a step further. Now what I can do is, if you wanted to change that from 2 columns to 3 columns, I would select all the text there. So I'm going to use the keyboard shortcut, which is Control-A. Select all the text like this from top to bottom. Go back to columns under the layout option and change it to 3. There you go. It's changed the layout to having 3 columns now, but it still doesn't look as professional as it could be. I want to show you a step further. So what I'm going to do is justify the text. So make sure the text is still highlighted at the top. Go from layout all the way to home. Click on home, then choose or go to the paragraph section here, and you want to highlight the justify drop down there, and you want to justify the text. There you go. So basically the alignment on the left side and the right side of the text is equal now. Very similar to what newspapers use when they print out their text, and it's the same as what actually magazines use in terms of their layout. If you're still not happy with the justification, select all the text, go to justify again. You can have low justification, you can have medium justification, and you can see how the text moves slightly, or you can have high justification. It's entirely up to you. It's your document. I'm going to leave it as justify. I'm going to go back to layout and go back to columns here. I'm going to show you what the left and right do in particular. So the left one gives you a smaller in terms of width left column and a larger in terms of width right column. And if I go back to columns, choose right, and it's the opposite effect here. A larger left column in terms of width and a smaller one there with the right column, just to give you a different look and a different feel for your document layout. So that's just a quick and easy video showing you how to add columns in Microsoft Word, just in case you're doing a document where you want that document or the reader of that document to be engaged or continue to be engaged, or that what you want that document to stand out. Hope this video has helped you. Please like, subscribe and share.